Chat, you can hear me all right. Somebody say check, 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 check. Anybody can hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Tell me the music stopped finally. Stuff was running weird. And asked for you to come up. I came on around one, I guess. Um, he made sure not come in front of the doorbell and stuff yesterday. That guy wasn't Steven, his name's Michael, and he's from St. Louis. They're away from St. Louis threatened that before. Well, he just did it, and he called me a faggot as he left. Come on, Brownie. Come on, Brownie. Everybody calls him his grandpa says he had a COVID mask on. Well, I won't have that problem now because I done switched to my computer. Fuck this shit. I was trying to do it from the mobile. It's having problems. Real Deal's in here. I can't see him. What's up, Real Deal? Hope you're doing okay. Hope y'all figure out whoever the fuck is behind that Sergant name. No, King of the Kill, I'm glad you're in here. I was looking up some of the Ubuntu stuff. It doesn't seem like I could find 20.02 or whatever. What I'm going to do, I don't imagine you can run it from an SD card, can you? Because I've got an SD card that's 64 gigs that I've got a slot for it and everything that it could just slide right into my laptop. But I need to know, like, can you use an SD card the same as a flash drive or as a no-go? King? Can you hear me? Hello? King of the Kill. I don't sound like a robot now, I shouldn't. Rican, what's up? King of the Kill, I'm wondering, can I run Ubuntu from a 64 gig SD card, or does it must be a flash drive? I really want to get to where I can stream my own videos. Like, I'm right next to the Wi-Fi. We ain't scared of no square. Oh, dun dun dun. Fuck y'all. Don't show up ever to my house again uninvited. It's dangerous to do. Could include jail time. Depending upon how crazy the person is, we might have to defend ourselves, etc. But make no mistake about it, I was asleep yesterday. Otherwise, I would have came to the door. That's automatic for me when I'm awake anyways, when the door gets knocked on. I'd rather open the door than my granddad do it. But whenever I was asleep, No Life Mike did. No Life Mike did. And I've got the video uploading right now. And it's going to go great with the live video where he threatened me the very night beforehand. You got so butthurt that you drove 3 hours down here. So butthurt that you drove 3 hours down here to then drive off and call me a faggot. Not only displaying my house, but my town and exit and everything else, you know. Appreciate you doing that. I hope anyone that's got the video up takes it down. I don't need you to keep it up. It doxes my house. I had Sugar Nova come in here and say, "How's it feel to be violated?" Um, that was fucked up because I didn't do anything to her except accidentally show her Facebook name, for Christ's sakes, on a quick little millisecond accidentally. And then I took the live down and took it off and asked anybody that recorded it not to re-upload it. And considering how most of the people that watch me, usually 9 times out of 10, are friends with these people, I don't see why they would have re-uploaded it. So I fail to see how that really affected that person badly. They tried making up things saying that I don't even want to get into it all. Just the point being is that, Mike, you had no business coming down to my house, dude. That's some serious stalker-like shit. I thought MC was who I had to worry about. Fuck me. And yes, to answer your rant on your way out of my place, I did think Fusion was in my town. He sent me a picture from one of our few restaurants in the city, and it looked like it was a picture somebody just took. So you damn right I thought he was here. That's why I was outside. He's gonna claim to act like he can read my mind and say, "You knew he wasn't here," and blah 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 blah. I don't know why King of the Kill is not talking. I tried to ask him a question and he dropped off. Maybe he's busy with his daughter. Hey Armyvette, how you doing? Yeah, Herbal is not doing good since he said, apparently, Armyvette, me asking you about you potentially just maybe having OnlyFans just for comedic purposes, entertainment purposes only. He loved to say that was sexual harassment. So I really don't care if I'm not mad or I'm not afraid of him, but I'm mad at him. Yeah, he's threatened me several times in text messages. Hello, Farrell. And I don't know why you'd be asking me that type of question in here, buddy. That's not cool, dude. Would you ask if somebody felt mad or afraid of somebody else, uh, if they had been threatened by them and that person obviously has vulnerabilities? Huh? Oh, you should be aware of it. I mean, he's told me several times, have you not reported me yet? You know, I don't tell everything I do. But I'll have to go up and make, I guess, a report today on, um, or at the very least, petition for no contact, not talk about me order for No Life Mike, because he is just the fact he had the audacity. I hate that he came by here and I was asleep because he could have done something to my granddad. He could have pushed his way in, anything. But he got in his car talking about, well, that'd be home invasion, which means you were actually thinking about it. That's how mad you were. You, you, you wanted to, but you didn't want to lose your freedom at the same time, so you didn't. And you want to call me a pussy? Fuck you, dude. Looks like karma finally came back and bit you in the ass for making that phone call and airing it live without even letting me know and giving me a choice on whether or not I wanted to do it, because they took your fucking channel down, didn't they? What do you mean it's not true? It's exactly what he did. He came down here and he was saying that shit, and he wants to go around and bravado like, oh, I touched his dog. Like, okay, yeah, not even with permission, not even supposed to be touching him. And then he wants to say, oh, home invasion, home invasion, home invasion. Which means he actually thought about coming in. Oh yeah, now drop the link so I can be brainwashed into thinking his intentions were pure and that he had no ill intent or nothing. That's why he was just calling me a pussy and everything else. Yeah. He completely had nothing but my good intent. You're right, Armyvette. You're right. I'll spare you the having to even come up. That's exactly what Herbal said. If you're talking about Herbal, that is what Herbal said. He said, no, so he went over there, one of the last lives he had up, he said, no, so you can go over there and sexually harass. He was talking about me, sexually harass people. Really? Sexual harass? Okay. Well, that's fine. Armyvette on Square Word Media's World. Hello.
Hey, Square, how are you?
Not too good.
Mm. So quick question.
Being called a sexual harasser.
What? Where? Who said that? I don't see that.
Herbal said that about you. About me asking that shit to you the other day.
Oh. I
I
thought you
mean,
guys were cool,
is
though.
that is that how you take it? Was I
I,
harassing you?
um, I don't think you were harassing. I think you were curious, I guess.
I was just asking as a exactly, but I wasn't asked for the link or nothing. But I wasn't harassing you, was
I just said I don't think it was.
I? Exactly. So I don't know why Herbal was coming over here and trying to be friends, and then goes back over to his stream and talk shit. He got really mad when I called him Jamie for some fucking reason. Huh. Buddy, be careful now. That's sexual harassment. Saying Armyvette looks hot in her profile pic.
Wait, what? Sorry, my internet fucking shit out on
No,
me.
Buddy said you look hot in your profile pic. I was telling him to be careful now. That could be viewed as sexual harassment.
When did Fusion say this? Because
Not
I.
Fusion, Herbal.
Oh, when did
I
Herbal
didn't
say?
say. It was in one of his last live streams. He was when he was reviewing the stream that me and you were on.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. From about, I don't know, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, somewhere in there. And the rest
Huh?
of the I wasn't on. So
What are you talking about? I'm sorry.
what?
What'd you say?
I said from like 1 or 2 o'clock, whatever time it was, I wasn't on YouTube yesterday, so
Oh,
I don't have any clue.
well, sometime between 2 or 3, No Live Mike drove his ass on down to my house, 3.5 hours south from St. Louis on I-55. And he walked up to the house because I've got the video, and he walks and makes sure to do it in a way where he stays out of the sight of the doorbell camera because I don't have his picture on the doorbell camera. And then he knocked on the door, I guess, instead of hitting the button. Um, and my grandpa comes out there and he says his name is Steven, which I'm aware of a Steven that's my ex's brother named Steven. And
Ah,
my grandfather didn't tell me about it till last night during the evening. So while we're driving around, I go live last night and people say, "Did Steven pay you a visit?" And I was like, "Oh, y'all think that's funny, huh?" I was like, I guess y'all done paid Steven to fuck with me or something. Because I was thinking they was talking about this kid I knew that doesn't live too far from me. No,
mm,
no, 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 no. They were talking about No Life Mike. No Life Mike came to my house. And that's when I got off the live and I asked my granddad about it. I said, somebody came by the house. He said, yeah, somebody named Stephen. He had a mask on. I said, what kind of mask did he have on? He said, it was a COVID mask. I was like, oh. Because if he was about to say some type of lighted up mask, I was going to be like, oh my God. But like a Scooter Beggins mask, the Purge mask.
oh yeah, 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 yeah.
So it was a COVID mask. Dude said his name was Steven. He wouldn't give him his last name. And then Mike runs back in there. He says, he told him he was asleep, but check this. I could hear him in the back talking. No, you couldn't. You heard my grandpa trying to wake me up, and I was knocked out from eating a big ass lunch and not sleeping much the night before. So I was knocked the fuck out. And he did try to awake me, and I talked in my sleep, he said, but he said that my eyes never opened. And so he told the dude that I was asleep. And so he leaves and he's like, oh, I couldn't go inside because that'd be home invasion, home invasion. Like, dude got so butthurt, he drove all the way down here.
Mm.
Like, at least spending a solid $60, $80 on gas. I know he had to have.
So okay,
Like, why
that
would you drive all the way from St. Man? There was so much more. I mean, you could have gave that money to the homeless or something, dude.
so like that live isn't up. So how do you know what he said?
Oh, I've got the video. It's
How do you
uploading right. It's uploading right now. Somebody gave it. Somebody looked out for me on this one.
So somebody was recording it and then they sent it to you? Is that what you're saying?
I guess.
Wait, what do you mean you guess? Did somebody
Well,
record it, sent it to you?
if it wasn't the original recording, then I get it didn't look like it was a screen recording. I mean, there is. You could tell somebody fast forwards a little bit of the original video somewhat, but yeah, somebody. It was a channel that told me that they had it.
Real deal. What's her last name? Is why is Jen blocked?
Jen.
I don't know. There's
See,
two. I
see,
know two
I
Jen.
can I can't see Real Deal or Herbal, and I don't like that because
Uh,
they're not blocked on my end, and they swear that they don't have me blocked. But I think that they really think that I did do, if not one thing, another thing or something, and that's why they're in here so they can talk without me seeing them, which I don't get why. Anyways, let me look and see about a Jen. Are you talking about Jennifer?
Like I said, I know a couple of gens, so I'm not sure. No, you're not saying anything negative, real deal.
Well, I didn't say he was. I just was wondering, like, why he like. I mean, if they seriously don't have me blocked, then I wish they could like use an alt account or something, and I'd mod that. That way, I could at least see them. Like,
Um,
I don't think that would be asking too much.
do
Hold
you
up,
want to
somebody
know?
came up.
Do you know exactly what Mike wanted to do to you? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
No, I don't, but I got a pretty good idea. He wanted to sucker punch me. What do you want? No, I don't, but I got a pretty good idea. He
Good
wanted to
morning,
sucker
Square.
punch me.
How are you this
What do
morning?
you want?
I said good morning. How are you? Don't be rude.
Woo!
No, I don't, but I got a pretty good idea. He
Good
wanted to
morning,
sucker
Square.
punch me.
How are you this
What
morning?
do you want?
I said good morning.
Bird,
How
there's
are
a bad.
you?
No, I don't.
Oh, I gotta close out my thing.
Good
Hold
morning,
up.
Square. How are you this morning?
How's that?
Look at this smoking hottie.
Army, do you need to see my arrest record before you can proceed further into the bird's nest? Because if you do, I got you. It's on deck. Square, if you need to see it, I got you too. The ball's in your court. Anybody that needs to see my arrest record, we got it front and center over in the bird's nest. I got you. We can go through it all. We got the front news
How
page.
about how about take the disparaging videos of me down? You ain't gonna be advertising your
Square,
shit
my
here.
whole
Square. That was kind of rude. Why didn't you let her finish?
it's all gone. If you notice the dick in the mouth, it's gone, bruh. You obviously haven't looked.
Mm-hmm.
It's
How
gone.
would you like it if I did that to you?
Bruh, I'm the one with the OnlyFans. What the fuck are we talking about? You're not going to embarrass me. Have you not seen the shit Iceman's tried to do to me? It's
What? He paid for your OnlyFans and now that's fucked
well,
up. Did he
he
try
put
to?
it out there that day. I did make $36. Shout out to Iceman for that one. But he didn't really accomplish what he set out to do, but whatever.
Iceman, you better not post no bullshit like that. You
Oh, he
realize
did.
what that is?
Oh, it's already been done. It's been seen by at least 3 people. I only know who one of them is. But it's what I don't care. If I was that ashamed,
He
it wouldn't be up there.
he posted a porn pic of you.
Not the pig, just the site to get to the porn pics.
Iceman, well, that's because he knows if he had done the other, he'd be in trouble.
Oh
You
yeah, he
little
knew.
pussy.
He knew. It's not no big deal. Like it's whatever. He thinks he's so smart.
Iceman,
Like
you
this
little
morning,
piece of shit.
he's a real piece of shit. This morning he sent notice to me by a good friend of mine in IG that he had my arrest record. He just wanted me to know that he knew. So instead of him giving the pleasure to put it the fuck out there, I just did it all myself this morning. Even shit
Who
he didn't
cares
have.
about somebody's arrest record?
It's a
Because
past. I mean, if he wants to go charge for charge, he's got me trumped all goddamn
well,
day. Anyway.
he's got the
So
worst. He's got the worst arrest
exactly.
record.
So
He's got kidnapping
he
and everything else.
yeah, he was over there doing some dumb shit because his butt hurt because I
I
ruined his
mean,
morning
Iceman, do you
content.
realize most of the people here don't even have like felonies like you do? Like they may
And I'm
have a
saying, and
felony,
it's like it was
sure.
an arrest record. It wasn't convictions at all. Like it wasn't even shit I was convicted of. We've all been wrong place, wrong
Oh well,
time.
hell yeah,
If you haven't, you're lying.
I've
If
got
you've
I've
never,
got an arrest record, but I'm
right.
not convicted. I'm not
Me,
convicted
me,
of a
me
lot of
too.
the
Me
shit.
too. I could be a third-time felon at this point, but I've never been convicted of a damn one. So it's all good. But anybody need to see it? I'm here to tell you we got it in the nest for you for your viewing pleasure. You just
Well,
let me know. The ball's
mine
in
was a
y'all's
little
court.
mine was a little bit more. Mine had to do with I took a brother's friend to Walmart and he had about $30,000 worth of checks out, and I happened to
Woo!
be yeah, and I took him on one of those trips and didn't know it. You know, all I got was gas money and shit, but.
I'm pretty
He went
sure
in
every
there.
one of my charges are drug related. Like, and I never even got on drugs like that. Like, I just be fucking
There,
around at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Gen
Yeah.
501's unblocked. Yeah, the only thing that I got on my record is marijuana, and that's about to
Yeah,
drop.
I mean, a couple simple possession charges. That's me, my guy, all day long. Yeah, I did it. Here it is. You know, what the
Shit,
fuck?
I
Let's
didn't
do
even
this
have
thing.
hardly an
What
eighth.
you
I had
know,
like 3.3.
I'm telling you, none of the times. And then so yeah, just I just wanted to let Armyvette know, trying to spread the real word, get it from me, not us, man. I got the news. Working very strong.
Thank you.
Well, what? Motherfucker, man.
Why'd you
See,
kick
I
her?
was trying. I didn't kick her. She left after
Oh,
she said "worky very strong" because she knew I was going to end up kicking her.
oh. Well, I hated to see you go, but I love to
There
watch you
isn't. There is
leave,
no.
Bert.
God, don't tell me you what. You subscribe to her OnlyFans, ain't you?
I'll never tell.
She said, "I'll never tell." Oh my God,
She's smoking hot. I can tell you that.
you're smoking hot.
Jen, my wifey.
Oh God, she's done switched the teams again. I'm
I mean,
just
that's what
kidding,
happened.
Army. I'm just kidding.
Okay, hold on. Couple questions. Okay, the question was, do you want to know exactly what Mike wanted to do to you? And you said sucker punch. And someone said, nope, wrong. Apparently, you haven't heard the words.
What?
Do you want to hear what he said about Brownie? And then we will get to what he was going to do to you.
Who the fuck is saying this shit?
Can you not see it down in your chat?
No.
Oh,
I told you I can't see the real deal.
it
I can
ain't the
see
real.
Delilah. Who's
It
saying
ain't.
it?
Apparently, someone you can't see. Who all do you have blocked?
I don't have him blocked. That's not why I can't see him. If he's in here and I can't see him, he's got me blocked. Who is it, Army? You not gonna tell me? Okay, I guess that's a no.
Hi, Jen. Billy
Huh?
Bob, I can see you. Katana, you don't see it either? Why can I see it then?
Who is it?
Oh, Ree, can you see it? Okay. I was like, am I the only fucking person? Uh,
I
okay.
guess
Heather
I'm
sees
talking
it
to a
too.
wall. Hello,
Jen.
wall.
Hello, Square. How are you today?
Nothing. You're not telling me who the fuck is saying that shit.
Why does it matter who's saying it? It's a question. If you don't want to answer it, don't answer it. Oh, Delilah sees it now. Anyway, are you going to finish?
Armyvette, no offense, but if you can't, even just tell me who the fuck is saying some shit, then you're protecting them. Like, I'm not no stupid. I wasn't born yesterday. I don't know what the fuck he was gonna do. I don't give a fuck what the fuck he was gonna do. He didn't have no right to be here. She could have told me in private chat or anything else. She's not going to. Armyvette, I'm not wanting you up here. Like, you're being an ambassador between these people, and like, I don't get it. That's the only reason why people even want to watch is because she's on here.
Hold up. So you're telling me that if somebody you knew was saying something,
No, the point is we're in my live and somebody.
That's so rude.
Well, it was rude for you to come on here and start yelling.
Because you're cutting me off. Do you know how rude that is when somebody's
Yeah,
talking?
because if I can't see somebody in my chat and you're trying to ask me a question in between them, but you don't want to reveal who they are, that's kind of rude.
Okay. Can I ask my question? And then, if you feel the same way, we can talk.
If somebody, I already know how you feel about no live.
Can I ask my question, please?
It's not your question, though. It's somebody else's question.
No, it isn't. It is mine. Mine. This is my question that I'm getting ready to ask.
What?
If one of your friends said, hey, or someone you know, it doesn't even matter. Someone asks you to say, hey, or you see the question. You ask the question and someone's like, hey, who's asking? Who's asking? Are you going to tell?
Well, if I was in their live stream and they couldn't see them, yeah, I would. Because
that's
obviously.
Snitching, man. Snitching. That's why.
How is that snitching when there's some. Okay, so you know that they're blocking me and keeping me from seeing.
No, I don't.
Well, then why would there be any snitching involved? It's a glitch issue. Then tell me who it is.
I don't know if they have you blocked or you have them blocked or whatever. I don't know.
They wouldn't be in the chat if they were blocked. Like, I know this.
Where I know for 100% fact that you have people blocked that come in your chat and still chat. You've said it yourself.
Because, no, I don't have them blocked. They have me blocked, like I've explained it before. It's a trick.
Okay, so hold on. Herbal's community post that proves that he has no one blocked. Zero.
You can take a picture and show that no one's blocked on your channel, and then immediately, and blocking someone on the YouTube app is different. Blocking a user where you don't see their stuff, which I don't have anyone blocked anymore because I checked it. Hold on. Excuse me. Yes? Hold on 1 second.
Rican? Exactly.
Well, then if I got a live with a bunch of people in it that I'm not even wanting in and asking me stuff, I'm not even sure from people say, oh, but Sharon will be snitching, I guess I don't need to have a live then.